Hey everybody! So I've got a new microphone. Well, I found a webcam that's decent. So anyway, I was asking the AI to show me some examples of how to improve my scripts, improving my singleton pattern for my audio manager. I know when I've tried to do this in the past, it's caused my game to break, so I'm going to have to figure out why and get that working. Yeah, events or delegates, this is the big one. Instead of me getting components and referencing to singleton instances and then running methods on them from other scripts, I can just link them directly with events, so that, for example, if the game manager decides to change its status from main menu to prologue, because the game manager is going to be managing the game loop, the game manager needs to be one pushing the scene manager around. At the moment, the scene manager is kind of pushing the game manager around, so I have to switch that around. Once the game status changes, there'll be a on status changed, and then, for example, in the audio manager, we have a link in here called handle game status change. So when the game manager changes its status, the audio manager can then come in and go, okay, where are we? Main menu, level 1, level 2, where are we? And then play the music or whatever for that level. So that's how we're going to change it. Yeah, this reduces tight coupling between Game Manager and Audio Manager. Now when your game status changes, the Audio Manager is notified and can handle the change accordingly. Okay, so I'm going to be able to do that with other things as well. Also, scriptable objects. I did try to use these before for some reason, but I ended up going back to just using normal monobehavior scripts. But we could use a scriptable object for level data, yes. So each level, how many flies, the time limit, how many flies in the level, and the difficulty. Those are just normal values, and they can be like a prefab, and then you create variants of this, so level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and then you basically just drag them into an array. So WebsterLevels now has a level data, which is this scriptable object, a level data scriptable object array for each level, which is a lot better than what I've currently done. Cool. So we'll get that done. Level data mapped to scene using a dictionary. We could use a dictionary for that, but yeah, this is just for my debugging. So when I'm programming this game, sometimes I just open up scene 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or whatever random scene, not in order. So when I run the game from that scene, it doesn't actually know what level it's on because it hasn't started from the main menu. The game manager hasn't initiated from main menu and then followed the player through all the different scenes and updated itself. I've essentially just started in, say, level 1, and the game manager just doesn't know where it's at. Like, I could drag the game manager prefab into each level and set it manually so that when I load that scene, the game manager knows where it's at, which is actually probably what I'll do. And then by using an instance script like DontDestroyOnLoad, when I load that scene, it sees there's a game manager already there, it'll destroy it and replace it. So that might not be good because then it's going to replace that setting that I've set in the prefab on that scene. So, and like I said, this is just a temporary thing, so when I'm loading scenes, the game knows where it's at. So I think, I probably might even have to put a toggle in the game manager saying, don't automatically update the game manager based on the scene. I'll have to put that in here. Don't automatically update the game manager based on the scene. Something like that. I can't spell, but that, you know what I mean. Time management, yeah, we'll separate time management and time scale management. That's already confused me a few times. Time manager is actually going to be renamed to timer. It's not really a manager. So time manager actually needs to be... NAS is beeping at me. That's really got me worried. I think one of them hard drives are failing in there. So that's what we're going to do today.